How we doing? Oh, hey, Drew. Lieutenant Dan, let's do this. Oh, okay, we gotta mute this so you don't hear my voice. There we go. How we doing today, everyone? There you go. Is that better? Does it come up when I do that? There we go. Hey, Tommy, how you doing, man? That's cool if you just only got a few minutes. We're just kind of fooling around, not doing nothing real special. We got a bunch of packages from eBay. You want to say hi, Big K?
Hi.
We just have a bunch of packages that we need to open. All right, cool, Drew. Oh, but I tell you what, much easier being able to see, having my laptop to my right, being able to read read the comments. So much easier than last time. We're not opening yet, but we're gonna let a couple more people get in. Where's that other pack? I am going to do a small giveaway, do a pharmacy box giveaway, and to enter, all you have to do is type in the win, and then what I'll do is I'll take everybody's name and I'll put it in a randomizer after I'm able to confirm everybody. Oh, look at that. Hi, old man with the glasses. You don't even see me in my glasses. Lori Mamet, that's my sister, by the way. Twins fan. Hey, Brendan. Bobby, what's up? I was saying I'm going to do a pharmacy box giveaway. You just got to type in the win. And then I'm going to take everybody, after the feed's over, what I'll do is I'll go back and I'll take everybody's name after I can review it. But you have to be a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, you cannot win. Even if you type in the win, if you're not a subscriber to our channel, I'll just pick the next name. But we can go ahead and start. I'll put this out here, so we'll do that. And then basically I just have mail day. I'm trying to read with you guys. Hey, Auntie Lori says she loves you, Big K.
I love you too, Auntie Lori.
So we're trying to... Did I just spin that and show the address? Pretty sure I didn't.
Oh.
It's funny it's funny watching the feed because it's a little bit delayed. Yes, Drew, I know you're definitely a subscriber, Drew. I knew that. You're one of my first.
Whoa.
There's the first mail day. That's a Ted Williams. I really like this card.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get this apart here.
How much did that cost?
$1 million, Big K. $1 million.
$1 million for just a card?
Negative.
Of course it's navigate. What is the word card? I can't say
Nice
it.
looking card. That was really cool. I didn't have that one, so I picked that one up for my collection. What else we got going on here? Yeah, make sure you guys type in the win. You can just put it right there. This is one at a time, buddy. I can only here. Toss that one out. Oh, is this the garbage? On the other one? Yeah, toss that one out. You can toss this one out too. You can be the. That one feels squishy.
Yeah.
Lori, I saw your video. Card Dreamer did an unboxing of your giveaway. It looked pretty good. You were saying that it was kind of stuffed. It didn't look. I mean, it was stuffed with a lot of stuff, but nothing looked smashed. In the wind, Tommy, that a boy. Here's another one I did. Here you saw Gypsy Queen.
So that's what
Didn't have.
is.
Yeah, it's bubble wrap in there.
Oh.
Is that what you were talking about? The bubble wrap? Yeah, there's bubble wrap.
Squishy.
So that was another one I didn't have. And most of the stuff is small stuff. But what I did today,
That one's squishy too.
I did some shopping today off the internet. I picked up a bunch for our Patreon members. You know, we do giveaways on our Patreon page and more giveaways for our subscriber and our community. And I picked up a bunch of stuff today, or ordered a bunch of stuff today, I should say. And this one, this might be a Mike Trout lot, I'm thinking. So we can... You know what, Brendan? I have a one touch for my cigar or my tobacco cards, so I will throw it in there. Yeah, that's just how it's shipped. But yeah, you're right. There's definitely Hey, Dave, David Gee. So let's see. Now and then, so we got Mike Trout,
Mike Trout.
Mike Trout,
Mike Trout.
another Mike Trout, tops.
Mike.
Yeah, so this was my a Mike Trout lot that I picked up.
The Mike Trout under there.
Yeah, there's all Mike Trouts, buddy. I'm trying to move my finger here. I apologize for it. You're blocking the. No, I guess that's my finger. Another Mike Trout. Look over.
It's cool.
Yeah. So it was just picking up some stuff to trade. I have people, the fans are sending stuff in, and I don't have a lot of different stuff because I've only been a Ted Williams collector, a Red Sox collector. So I started to order other things and start separating. And I don't, Eric, man, I tell you what, be able to separate as much as you have. I'm so small. I mean, my collection is nothing like what Eric has.
You got that card.
Why would that be in there? That's a reprint. Yeah, I'll say, like, hang on a second.
What is that?
It's just a reprint card. Not a reprint card, but like an insert card. Yeah, it just threw me off for a quick second when I flipped by. I'm like, well, hang on a second. That can't be right. That shouldn't be in there. But, hey, Wicked.
Bubble wrap in this one.
There's a bubble wrap one?
Yeah.
Wicked, make sure you comment in to win. I'm doing a pharmacy box giveaway for everybody in the chat today. Hey, there's the card dreamer. What's up? I was just telling Lori that you you did an unboxing of her giveaway, which was really nice. I appreciate that. And I appreciate you guys going over there and subbing and helping her out. Wicked's another. All these guys that are in here, they all have channels. If you're not on each other's page, you should give each other a sub and do a sub back.
What did the
Help everyone grow. It just says thank you. Oh. Just trying to get out this other 1983 design for another card that I picked up. Yeah, it's one of our favorite places to go. We're actually going to go in the fall. We just decided that we're going to go there for the. We love the Mickey's Halloween party, and we're just again we're just opening up packages from eBay, and I'm trying to, now that we got our Patreon page up and running and people are subscribing, I'm trying to pick up some extra stuff for giveaways and trades. And I have so many people starting to, people are sending us not care packages,
this
but
one has bubble wrap.
it's got bubble wrap in it. Yes, it has fan mail, and I just don't have a wide variety, so I'm starting to order different stuff for everyone so we can get different teams and share. I want to give back to what people collect, not just I mean, I'm sure everybody's happy getting Ted Williams stuff, but it's not like I'm going to deplete my Ted Williams collection either. What else we got up here? Brendan, I can't go any lower than 30. I mean, it was $67. I'm already at 50%, dropping it all the way down. That, or you can hold off until I do a giveaway where, like if you go on our Patreon, I'll probably, if you don't go at the $30 price range, probably what I'll do is use it for one of my Patreon subscriber giveaways. But I can't do any lower than 30, especially I literally just paid $67 for it. And I mean, I know he's not like a Hall of Famer or nothing, but.
Who's he?
Buddy, hang on. I'm just trying to get it open. I can't get the other part open. It's John Garland. He was a pitcher for the White Sox. And that was like a really tough package to open.
He was White Sox. It says on his
no, just that I meant that he was, that he was a pitcher. Yeah, I appreciate you offering it though, but I mean, if you can get one on eBay for that 20, I would jump all over that because I can't do 20. It's just too low. I mean, like I said, I know that it's not like a Hall of Famer or something, but at $67 fresh out of the pack, I can't. That's just too low for me.
Ooh, autograph.
I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember purchasing. I don't know what's in here. I think it was just a mix of players that I was trying to pick up for everyone.
Pirate.
There must have been something in here that I was looking at. I don't know. Maybe not.
At least we got a
Mike
autograph.
Mussina.
It's
Omar.
print. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, it's all print. Let's turn these over. This might have been why. Yeah, this is why I jumped on these. Oh, they just threw these in to protect the. Okay, so this is. Okay, that makes sense. Why I didn't understand. Like, why I'm like looking at all these cards. He just did that to protect these cards. These were the 3 cards that I picked up. The measurable blast, 530 feet on June 9th.
That's cool.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. So he did that to pack them. So there you go. I picked up a couple. I should have brought up the penny loaders. Is what we should have did. So I could put those in there. Well, let's see what else they sent us. Might as well flip through here.
And at least we got an autograph card.
Yeah, that's not an autograph card.
Oh. No, I mean like the one that had the...
Yeah, but a lot of them have that, buddy. Like almost every card has,
autograph.
the facsimile autographs. Almost like every card does that. Like that's very popular on CC's a Bath, yeah. Oh, this is Cracker Jack ball players. That's pretty cool. Because I could get some angle here. So there you go. I guess I got some extra cards here to send out. Troy Gloss. Comment in the win for the pharmacy box, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and randomize all the names and give away the pharmacy box for everyone who joins us today. But you have to be a subscriber. Have to be a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, I cannot...
Should I throw this away?
Yeah, you can go throw that away. I can't... We're at the point now where I got to make sure that it's subscribers that are winning. What else we got here? Nice job, Wicked, giving Dreamer a sub. And see, Dreamer hit you right back. See, that's what I like about our community. I was talking to my sister Lori, and she's talking about all the people who do like the 31 stuff, and they're all selfish about their giveaways or their sub backs. It's like, they feel like they're in competition with each other. Where our community, we all trade with each other and send things, care packages to one another. Or what is going on with me being able to open these? Oh, the Allen Ginter, yeah, that's Gypsy Queen, but the Allen Ginter ones are nice too. I'm just having a hard time with this. Yeah, the reseal part is really sticky. Wicked says, say in the win. Yeah, Wicked, I'm doing a pharmacy box giveaway for this stream. Everybody who types in the win, I'm going to take everyone's name and send off a pharmacy box. Maybe you guys get a Mike Trout out of there or a Bryce Harper. Let's check out our Gypsy Queen. What do we have here? So speaking of Bryce Harper, so this might be a Bryce Harper lot. Yeah. So this is a bunch of Bryce Harpers that I picked up.
Ooh, that's a cool Bryce Harper.
Yeah, these are kind of cool. I'm curious where he's going to end up. White Sox or Chicago Cubs. White Sox said they're not going to be outbid. He said they're going after him.
Please be.
I don't know if they're going to take Machado. I know that was the other one they were talking. So I mean, it'd be cool if he was a White Sox. You'd at least get to watch him a little bit more. It'd be easier to watch him since he'll be local TV. Yeah, Tommy, this is a pretty nice one. I agree. The Mike Trout one was good too. I'm learning now. I mean, I was looking for like cards and stuff to trade with people, and it's just so much easier to do lot cards. Just find type in Bryce Harper lot, and there's tons of stuff thrown together. I mean, they might be rookie cards, but that's a good set of cards that I can send to people who if that's their player. I get a bunch of these for most of these lots that you're looking at. I didn't pay more than $3-4 for. Nothing. It's not like I'm spending $20 to get a lot of cards. Most of this is all under $10. You can toss that one out. All right, Wicked, we'll see you, man. Have a good one. Thanks for joining us. Let's see what this one is. Oh, this is nice here. Toss that one out.
And this.
Yeah. Can't get that open. This was Mike Trout. Wicked, are you doing your box break tonight? Is that what I read? Ending to, oh. Oh, it's tomorrow. You're doing the live break tomorrow. Yeah, I should be there for that. This is really nice. And this thing nice and heavy too, these. I'll flip that over. And then the other one was the patch. Now this I paid a little bit more for. This was not a $4 grab. This was a little bit higher. But pretty cool. Let's see what else we got, bud. You got another one? This one's got staples on it. I guess I'll come back here real quick. I don't like the idea of somebody using staples to close the bag. That doesn't make much sense to me, but here, toss it out. That's got, be careful, there's staples on that. Mookie's one of our favorite players. So this is PSA card. What do I have here? Something graded. Toss that. Oh, that's a Mike Trout graded card. That and that. I got a mint 10 chrome. That's pretty nice. What'd you buy? Oh, nice. I hit you up, Card Dreamer. I hit you up on one of your videos one time. Somebody gave us a big. It was my cousin, or my niece, my kid's cousin, gave us a big box of cards, and there's a ton of old football. So I mean, like vintage and just a wide mix. I was gonna. I think I can't even remember when I commented, but it was a while ago, asking if you wanted to do a trade or something to that effect. Here, toss that one out. If you're interested, I'll send it to you. Hit me up at bigkscards@gmail. And I can type in. Hit me up on that email with the shipping address, and I'll send them to you. And you could, I don't know, you can send me back whatever you want, or if you feel like it's not worth sending anything back, then don't send anything back. That's cool. But I already know that you'll send something back. You're a good guy. But I'll send them to you. I got a bunch in there. Abby, you know what? I have not seen Eric. If he did, I missed him come in. But I don't think Eric is here. It's kind of early in the day. I'm guessing he's probably out hunting for cards, or at a mall, antique mall or flea market or something, because I know he does the bulk of his stuff on the weekends. Let's see what this is. Make sure you guys type in the win for the pharmacy box. Here, take that. Take that. Toss that one. Let's see. I think this is more Mike Trout stuff. Let's see. And they sent it actually in a thing. It's kind of like the thing you use for your stickers. Yep. Yeah. So let's see. We got some Mike Trout Bowman. No, I was saying, why is it so pink? But yeah, it's another Mike Trout lot. And I picked up again, like $6, $5, somewhere around there. Nothing. Oh, got a bad glare. I apologize. I'm starting to through the Otani and Derek Jeter. All right, very cool. Uh-oh, why is it getting so blurry? Yeah, type in the win. Hey, Sports Card, what's up? Type in the win, because I'm going to do this. I got a big box. I kind of like got to do it off screen. Type in the win. I'm going to do this pharmacy box right here. I'm going to give that away for everybody who's in the stream today. Type in the win, and I'm going to go back and take everybody's name who types that in and put it in a randomizer, and then give away that pharmacy box, send that pharmacy box out. Thought it'd be kind of fun to give something small away since I don't have 1,000 viewers like Eric did the other night on his trout search. Okay, let's see here. This should look really cool, this item that I'm getting out here. I was excited to get this. Or order this. They did a pretty good job. I might have to... This next piece is pretty cool. I was really excited when I ordered this. Let me get it to the side, because I did not have this in my collection.
How come they're in that?
And they framed it. So it's all the Mattingly. PSA 9, got his rookie there. And they framed it really nice. They did a pretty nice job framing it.
How come?
And he wanted something, I can't remember. Oh, Joster's in here. What's up, Joster? In the win, brother.
Why is it in the
It's framed, because it's framed, buddy, so you could hang it, because, you know, it's for display. But, I think originally they wanted like $75 or something like that, and I got them down to, I think it was like 55 shipped, if I remember correctly. But the Mattingly rookie, the middle one, I was in bidding wars with everybody trying to get that card, and it seemed like I couldn't get it under. I mean, I guess I got to go to some card shows or something to pick up that card. But man, everybody on eBay was, I don't know, like $20 to $30, and then finally when I saw this and pick it up for 55 and get the other two cards, and it's framed really nice, I'll take that. So we'll do a little quick recap. Got the Gem 10 mic. Oh, good job, Brandon. Did he come down? Did you offer it to him and get him to come down? Did you make an offer, I should say? Then I got the trout lot, which was really nice. It was mixed in with some... Oh, that was the other one. It's pretty funny. There's that. And I got the couple Williams cards. I got the really cool trout patch and the coin. And then we got another trout lot. Oh, that was the other one's a Harper lot? No, that was the trout lot. I didn't. Okay, I want to make sure I didn't say the wrong thing. Nice. So there you go. Perfect. Sounds like I'm going to be just using it for a giveaway for people on Patreon. Got my 530 cards. That's a big bomb, man. 530 feet. That's nothing to sneeze at. Okay, I can move these over here. Put that down in the middle. I should have brought up my penny sleeves. Tommy, I do not. I only collect, as far as like my personal collection, besides like childhood heroes from the 80s, you know, all the 80s stars, it's just Ted Williams and Red Sox. So I'm trying to expand out because now we have enough subscribers that people are sending in fan mail. And I don't have a lot to send back other than 2018 stuff. So I'm trying to, you know, pick up stuff and kind of expand my horizons, I guess you could say, and pick up some extra things. Now I know this lot here was a bunch of Trout and Harper and Ted Williams. It was mostly for a personal collection, and then I was picking up some Trout stuff. But yeah, I did a bunch of viewing today, and I picked up a PSA lot, all 10s of Ozzy Alvis. And then he had a bunch of other stuff. So I worked out a package deal with the guy, and he's sending me, I don't know, it's like 25 or 30 graded cards. I think my total was, it was 175, I think, for all of it, somewhere around there. And I'm getting like 30 cards. So you figured just $10 at a grade, that puts it at 300. So he must have got a really, really good deal or something on it because, like I said, most, you know, sending in your cards to get graded is around $10, and not counting shipping on all that other stuff. But I figured that was a pretty good deal. And what we're doing with the Patreon patrons, everybody who's in the $10 tier, the Major Leaguer, we're doing a giveaway a month just for those. That's just exclusive to those guys. So if there's only 6 or 7 of them in there, those 7 people will be thrown in a random drawing and get a chance to win. You know, each month I'm going to try to get something of decent value for those guys. So, and then most of the other stuff now is, you know, for the subscribers, we're trying to do more giveaways. I figured if you're a subscriber, I could, you know, we could put you in a, you know, you just got to make sure that you comment, you know, whatever the contest may be. Or the giveaway is, and I thought maybe that would be a good way to try to build subscribers, saying that, you know, you have to be a subscriber to win now, and, you know, people keep seeing the giveaways, and I don't mind doing the giveaways. It doesn't, you know, like I said, I can, you know, this stuff's all small, like I don't mind, you know, like throwing little things like this in there. And now we're doing a Patreon to do a split with everybody. So in the way the Patreon is working is everybody's in it. Everybody who's in Patreon, we're going to take half of what's donated and get pickups for giveaways for all subscribers. And that's for the subscribers on YouTube. And then on that top tier, which is the $10 tier for me on Patreon, they'll get an exclusive giveaway, you know, from the money that all collected. So it's not so much that I'm trying to obviously support myself off Patreon. That's just not going to happen. I don't have that kind of fan base. I'm just looking to try to build my channel, build a channel with the kids, and kind of make it fun for everybody. I think most of us would agree that we enjoy giveaways, and I'm thinking the more giveaways we can give, you know, that we could do, the more subscribers we'll pick up, hopefully. At least that's kind of my thought. So that was this. This was just from the past 2 days, and then obviously I got a bunch more coming, and then make sure we're in to win. Look, Drew in to win again. Yeah, Bobby, I didn't think that was too bad. It was a ton of cards. You know, like I said, it's $10. Like, it was almost 30 cards, and $10 a crack, you know, for grading purposes. I mean, that alone. You sent one out yesterday, Joester? Nice, thank you. And keep an eye out for that. And with the other day, the box was empty, but that's because a couple days before that, I was just there. You know, we're only getting, at this point in time, I believe it's like, you know, 3 packages or something like that every week, so it's nothing major yet. Let's see if we can get it then and now. What year Fleer is that pack? Anybody know? Can you tell by looking at it? I can't tell if I turn it this way. Trader, call it a trader kit. I don't see. You guys see any thicker cards in there for? I don't see anything in there. Hey, Jim from Wyoming. Jim, make sure you put in the win because I'm giving away a little pharmacy box. Drew's still in the win. Oh, thanks, Dreamer. I appreciate that. Yeah, I just try to be involved with my kids as much as possible. I can see you sent the email too. Good. Tiger stuff for Brendan. I got that. Oh, you're welcome, Brendan. Drew, I haven't did the drawing yet. The stream's still going. I'm going to do it after the stream's over, and then I'll post it in the description. But I'm going to take it after I could go back and filter through all the comments and make sure I get everybody's name. I figure it's just easier to do it that way. And there's 100 cards in there plus the pack. Yeah, card dreamers. Like I said, I try to be as involved with my kids as much as I can. I figure if I could keep them busy and be involved, that less chance of them getting themselves in trouble doing something stupid. At least so far it's working. What other kind of giveaways would you guys like to see? Besides, I mean, obviously this is just something small, but like, what else is out there? You guys, is it the graded cards the way to go? Do you like doing the graded card stuff? Because this one was, I didn't pay a lot for this. I think it was like 12 bucks. Maybe 12 plus 3 shipping, like under $15 for a Gem 10 Mike Trout. A nice looking card. I mean, it's a chrome. Graded cards. What about like, Yeah, Joester, and honestly, man, I found a lot of really, like, either I'm just catching it just right at the right time before anybody jumps on them or what, but most of the stuff you see on the table, other than the Mattingly's, like I said, I paid 55 for that, but everything else, all this stuff was way under 15 bucks. The most expensive thing on the table is the, oh, I take that back. The most expensive thing on the table were, excluding these two, and I paid 30 out. It was 30, 25 or 30 for these two. But everything else on the table, with the exception of this being the highest, was, like I said, around $12, $13, somewhere around there. Everything else was, like the pack lots were only like $3, and then the framed Mattingly's was 55. Hey, Julian. No, you didn't miss much, buddy. We just did a bunch of opening stuff from eBay that came up. I'm starting to pick up stuff for our subscribers and picked up some personal collection stuff. So this is kind of what we went through while you're here. But if you type in to win, I am giving away pharmacy box. So what do you guys think? Is graded cards the way to go? Is that the better prize, or autographs? I mean, obviously everybody loves autographs, but what do you think would be the good items to give away? Lots, graded cards, memorabilia, other than just cards, like other items, maybe game used items. I don't know. Just some thoughts out loud that I'm thinking. In to win, yeah. Hey, Lucas. Lucas, all you have to do is be a subscriber and type in to win. And if you're, hey, Gary. Gary, we're just going through, man. I just kind of went through all my eBay pickups for the last couple days. Nice up here. I see, kind of get a glare. Paid 55 for the frame Mattingly's. We were discussing, Gary, type in to win. And you can, I'm doing a pharmacy pack. I'm going to send out a pharmacy box. Autos and relics. Yeah, Jim, I think I agree. It's autos and relics. I love stuff like this. Like when I was a kid, it was just cards. There was no patches or anything like that. And this is some cool stuff. Awesome. Thank you, Lucas. And then the other thing that we have is our Patreon. If you look us up on Patreon, which I'll put it in the description when this is over, we are doing exclusive giveaways for our Patreon $10 tier. And I got tons of new stuff to give away. And then I'm trying to widen my variety for fan mail days, if I said that correctly. Yeah, Tommy, I tried so hard, Tommy, to get just his, like the main rookie card, and I couldn't touch it for under 25. Same for George Brett. I can't get a decent George Brett for under $25, $30. I lose everyone on it. I didn't want to spend a lot on them. But, man, it was another one I just can't seem to pull down and win. It always goes past what I'm willing to pay for it. But I have some slabs coming in, a bunch of 10s coming in that we're going to use for Patreon and everything else for the subscribers. Yeah, you know what else I'm going to do, Dreamer, is I'm going to auction off. I'm going to use the balls. Those autographed balls will be giveaways as well. Pine tar. Let me tell you something. Once you get that pine tar on you, it's impossible to get off of you. Yeah, see, Joseph, I got to build my collection up. I don't have full team packs. I mean, that's the idea. I need to do like Eric does. Eric says he takes all of his. You know what? I have a page on there. It's Big Case Cars and Collectibles. But there's not a lot on there. I pulled most of it. Originally, it was the stuff that we weren't keeping. I was throwing up there, but now I'm pretty much holding on to it and using it for giveaways for our channel. They are cheap to ship. That's a pretty smart move there, Dreamer. I called you Card. I'll just call you Dreamer. It makes it much easier. But yeah, Eric does his. He was telling me that he just divides it by teams and just puts all his cards in different teams, and that's how he's able to find it. I was going through the other day trying to get everybody's fan mail, like my send stuff back. And I'm sitting down there going through like all my boxes. It's like, and I don't even really have it organized by year. I mean, it's sort of organized by years, and I'm like thumbing through. Jim, I think they are. If you can get one for under 500. We're going to give one away once we hit 1,000. We're giving away a Mike Trout PSA graded 10 rookie card when we hit 1,000. That's going to be our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. But as of right now, I think it's just going to keep going up. I really do. I don't unless he gets hurt, then it'll just kind of plateau. But as of now, if you can get one for under 500, like that 430 to 470 range, I don't see it being that bad. We picked up, and there was another one I saw. It wasn't we. I saw somebody you can get them ungraded for like 100 to 200. So I mean, I don't mind spending it. If it's me collecting, if I'm already into 150 to 200 for an ungraded card, I might as well spend another 200 and get a perfect 10. If that's something that you're looking to hold on. If you're not looking, if you're looking at for the investment purposes, I would never tell anybody to do cards as an investment. Ask anybody from the late 80s and early 90s how that worked out for them. Quick story about that. When I was picking up the cards for the 500 subscriber giveaway, there was a guy who brought his collection in, and he was like really proud of his collection. And he brings his collection in, and he wants to sell it, right before Christmas. And he's asking the guy, what's it worth? And, he's thumbing through it, and it's a bunch of just wax pack junk from the 90s. But, like, pristine. He took care of it really well. And the guy is like, you know what? And he shows him a box behind him that's on the floor. And he says, you see that box on the floor behind you? And it was, like, for $15. And it was a huge bin. And he's like, yeah. He goes, that's pretty much where this will all end up because I really can't do nothing with it. And you could just see, like the wind just blow right out of his sail. Like this guy, like his shoulders went down. Like it was almost like someone went up to him and said, you know what, your kid's ugly as can be and is never going to be a good looking kid. And he's just like, this was like his prize, his prize collection. It was his childhood collection. And the guy told him, it's like, yeah, it's really worthless. He goes, I can't even give you the $10 for it. He goes out there. I have bins and bins of this stuff because it's just. Now he's like, yeah, but I have Randy Johnson rookie in there, and he's like, yeah, and so does everybody else for $2, And I was sitting there, and I mean, you could just see this poor kid. And not a kid. Well, he's a kid to me, but he's in his mid-late 20s, and you could just. Like it just crushed him to find out that his baseball collection was worthless. All those years of taking care of him and keeping him pristine, and I almost like wanted to just go up to him like, hey buddy, how much do you want for all of it? I'll just buy it from you to help you out, But like you can't do that in the shop. Then that's kind of frowned upon. What do you want to do? You want to go through that box? Big K wants to open up. He's got a pharmacy pack. I'm going to let him open it up while we're talking with you guys. Hang on, Big K. Let's move this stuff out of the way. And you can sit over here. Let's not mix up the one that we're giving away. You guys want to stick around for Big K's unboxing, trout searching in a pharmacy pack? Joster says hi, buddy.
Hi.
Yeah, Tommy, it's so true, man. I shouldn't be able to pick up a Tony Gwynn rookie for like $2. Like one of the greatest hitters of all time, and his rookie card's like $3, $4. That's just horrible.
Hi, Big K. Hi.
Say hi, everybody. Tell them they're talking to you. If you see it, say hi. That's Gary. He sent you a package. That's Drew.
Hi.
Gary, I think you're probably right. There's going to be a bubble at some point in time. That bubble's going to pop eventually. Then again, I don't know. You look at that. You look at the Michael Jordan. Is he going to be a Michael Jordan? Why don't you go over here, buddy? Come on this side. Is it going to be like the Michael Jordan? I was at the shop the other day picking up. Come right over here so we can see you. And there's a football one with. Was it the Jerry Rice one? Just don't worry about it. It's just reflecting. And that pack, and that was just one box.
Here's the pack.
One pack of the wax packs, and it was. I don't know, it was like $5,000 for the pack. It wasn't even the full set. Yeah, Joester, I agree, man. I hope he does turn out to be like Jordan. I agree 100%,
Oopsie.
man.
The camera moved.
That's okay. We can fix it. Well, I'm trying to get used to these stupid reading glasses. I had to finally break down and get reading glasses. It's frustrating. So I'm like trying to get used to having. I had them on the whole time when I was reading your guys' stuff, the scroll, and then I get up to walk away, and then everything's blurry. Go ahead, buddy. Okay, why don't you sit right over here so I can get you in a little bit more? You're a little too close. Yeah, you don't have to hold it that long. You just pass them over. Find a try. You got a Trout rookie in there? You got a Kevin Mitchell or Keith Mitchell?
But maybe, but not yet.
I say this every time these 88 Don Russ come up. I'm so tired of looking at these cards. I have so many of them that was in that big bin.
This is a cool card.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, Flair Greats. Duke Snyder.
Whoa.
Let's see what he got. Oh, that's nice. Josh Beckett. Yeah, the pharmacy packs are a lot of fun. I think they're great. Hey, Lone Star. That was a really nice shout out, man. Thank you. God bless you, man. You're awesome. Kimbrel, nice. We just went through, you can go back and check it out. We just went through a bunch of eBay stuff that came in. If you type in to win, I'm giving away a pharmacy pack. You can do some more trout fishing if you win. That's what Big K is doing right now. He's just kind of going through a pharmacy pack real quick. A cheeseburger and a drink. That's horrible. Hey, at least the owner of the shop I was at, Luke Mealy, rookie card. At least the guy at my shop was like really nice about like trying to let him down as gently as he could. Only worth the cheeseburger and a Coke. Oh my God. That's horrible, but that's pretty funny. Oh man. Poor guy. Lone Star, you gonna send out that Trout rookie you got? If you guys haven't seen Lone Star's fan mail, go check that out, man. One of his fans sent him a Mike Trout rookie card. That's incredible. He might Jose Altuve. He must be an Uber fan to be able to send you a Mike Trout rookie card. That was really awesome.
Oh, this one's cool.
Yeah.
This one.
Let's see. Jose Batista.
So
So see, you know, if you're a young collector, I think these pharmacy packs are awesome. They give you a good variety. Yeah, you probably got a bunch together, huh?
Yeah.
You know why? Because we're in the Chicagoland area, so. Josh Danks. What year is this? Got to be going back.
And I see a fat one in here.
You see a fat one in there?
Yeah.
How come it doesn't have the year on here? 07? Sounds about right. Yeah, you got the Chicagoland pick. So look, so here we are for our White Sox fans. You can send these all out. Oh, I know. Are you going to send it to get graded? Or what, hey, they said you're going to pull a big hit. You going to pull a big hit out of here? Let's get a big hit out of here. Maybe. Let's hope so.
Because I see a fat one.
Look at so. Hey, let me ask you guys something. You know, I will ask Lone Star because he's out there in Texas. Dude, are your boxes filled with Ranger stuff? Like, look at all these White Sox cards in this pack. You know, I'm in Indiana, so we're not too far from the White Sox. But are yours loaded up with local team?
Ooh, Daddy, Golden Cup.
Oh, yeah, rookie Golden Cup. Look at that. I mean, this is like an entire, like, I feel like we bought a White Sox team pack.
Yeah.
Zach Duke. So yeah, I mean, so more. Are there still White Sox cards coming?
There's still more, but there's only like.
Well, I mean, that was a huge lot of.
These are the two last White Sox.
Now, hang on a second. It's Chris Sale. So hang on a second here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 White Sox cards in a row. Like a whole team pack.
We're getting close to the fat one.
Hey, CNC. Yeah, but are they doing that though? Like, I'm not getting big. I mean, this seems to be recent. Most of them haven't been loaded with Cubs or Sox like they have been lately. Like the last couple that I've done seem like they're White Sox stuff. Cal Ripken All-Star, Ozzie Smith, The Wizard of Oz, The Wiz, Rob Dibble, Bill Kruger. Make sure you guys type in the win. I'm going to give away a pharmacy pack. My box of buying color full of giants, and I love it. Of course you do, Joester.
I was wrong.
89, Billy Ripken.
I was wrong. The fat one was just a tons of cards.
That's okay. Well, keep coming. Keep bringing them. We're looking for the big hit. We're talking about Patreon, too. CNC, if you just joined, I picked up a bunch of stuff for the exclusive giveaways on there. Bob Gibson. Did I tell you that story that Bob Gibson, they were talking about how he used to stare into the hitters, and the hitters would talk about him, and he would say, the hitters were saying, like, he had this stare that was just incredible. It was a really intimidating stare, and it turned out his vision was really poor. He was staring in like that to see the catcher signs. That was on a Netflix. Was it Netflix? I can't remember. It was on one of the, I was watching, it was called Speed, something, Fastball. Maybe it was called Fastball. It was a documentary about pitchers, and they were talking about them. Ray Lankford. Tom Glavine. I agree, Joester. They're a lot of fun. Dude, I think they're a lot of fun. I've seen so many comments on other people like, "Oh, this is junk." Not really. You know, some of the people like this stuff. What is it, The Beholder? I think his channel's The Beholder. He's on our channels too.
This because all the other ones are just flipped over.
Okay, that's fine, buddy. However you want to do it. The Beholder collects wax junk. And he even says, he goes, man, I love the wax junk, Gary. He goes, the cards are gorgeous. He doesn't care about the value. He just enjoys, he's in it for the hobby of it and the enjoyment of it. So for someone to say that, oh, that's just a bunch of junk, okay. Maybe if you're like a prospector or something, I don't see it that way. I think if you're, or especially if you're a kid, dude, these are awesome, man. My kids, dude, they walk into Walgreens, they're running over to see if these are for sale. You know, if there's any in there. Who's the Ramirez playing for anymore now? I remember I used to think he was such a stud. I don't know where he's at now.
This is the bench. This is like this.
Yeah, it's got. That's because it's packed in there, bud. That's okay. As long as it's not ripped or nothing. That's okay. As long as they're not ripped, you're right. The corners are fine. So this is all stuff. What I'm going to have to start doing is what Eric does and just start separating by teams, and then that way when people, when I get these fan mails, I can just pull out a team box and.
Whoops, sorry.
Vince Coleman.
Whoops.
Derek Lilliquist, 1989 rookie. That's the year I graduated high school. Yes, I'm an old man. I graduated high school in 1989. The Yellow Monster. Some of the ugliest cards ever, unfortunately.
Couple.
Yeah, you got me a couple? Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Jesse Orosco. And John Nolan. Let's see what's this one over here. Carlos.
No fat ones.
No fat ones? Is that all the ones? What about the ones in your hand?
I know.
Watch that corner. Let's see. There was no autograph or no hit?
No.
Dave Kingman from 1982, Don Russ. He was a pretty good hitter. Take care, Tommy. Thanks for coming in, man. I agree. You know, Hubie Brooks. It's a nice grab. Yes, I mean, I'll take a Hubie Brooks out of a pharmacy pack and a Dave Kingman. Yeah, you know, Lone Star, I was saying the same thing, man. It's like, you know, Randy Johnson, the greatest lefty of all time, in my opinion. Well, I won't say the all time, but one of the greatest lefties of all time.
He said bye, Tommy.
Yeah, Tommy was heading out, so he was saying goodbye to everybody. And you could get his rookie card for a couple dollars. That's a shame. Shame on these companies for mass producing that stuff, because I almost feel it's like, man, when you're that great, your rookie card should be worth more than a couple dollars. Dale Murphy, there's a nice one. We'll take a Dale Murphy. Oh, there's just too much going on in this card. Rafael Palmeiro.
What's that say?
Poor guy.
Stave. What? Stave.
Where do you say it?
Steve.
Steve Carlton. Wally Joyner, Wally World. Until he hurt, I think he hurt his wrist. Yeah, I like the 82 Don Russ too. All right, how far are we? Well, we're 50 minutes in. Well, boys, I think at 50 minutes we could probably call it a day. Do you want to open up this big baseball cards pack real quick?
Yeah.
Real quick? Why don't you open up and we'll call it a day. In the win, make sure you type it. We're going to give away a pharmacy pack. Maybe there's Trout one in here. Wasn't in our pack. I don't know how true that is. I know they say that that's in there and you can look at it, but I've yet to see. You got the pharmacy, or the Kirk McCaskill. Remember that? They reminds me of like Bazooka Joe bubblegum. Bazooka. Floyd Bannister. Okay, slow down here. Don Baylor. Donnie Ball game. Let me see. Chris Brown. Where do you see? It's not Ted Williams.
I know, I'm just
saying. You're just saying, well, you ain't going to pull a Ted Williams out of here, buddy.
I know.
Pedro Guerrero. And Mike Gilly. So, oh well. And that's that. The backs are kind of fun. Let's go throw that away. You're crinkling up on the air. Don't do that. Toss that out. So there you go. In the win. Make sure we're all in there. In the win. And I'm going to wrap it up. Check us out on Patreon. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Though most of you guys are all subscribers. And I believe the one that wasn't a subscriber did subscribe. So I'll get in there. I'll get this up. And then I'll go through the scroll. And I'll pull out everybody. Number. And then just do a random generator. And pull the name. And then I'll send... I'll reach out and I'll contact you. I'll put it in the comment section as soon as I pull the winner. And then we'll go from there. Thanks for watching, you guys. We'll see you next time.